This is Ben Taylor coming to you from Gorilla Fitness Montclair for Black Star Strength and Conditioning. This is the first strategy video we're ever doing, so this will be a trial run. This is for 14.2, workout 14.2, overhead squats and chest to bar pull-ups, all right? Most of you following the blog have or should have done a trial run with this workout on Thursday. Hopefully you didn't go all out. This is not one of those things you want to do all out twice, and had the chance to look at some people do the workout Thursday, Friday, Saturday, picked up some things. It's pretty straightforward, probably things you've already seen out there on the interwebs from some of the other strategy videos. I'm going to try to give this to you in less than, in honor of the workout, let's say 3 minutes. So we're going to run right through it really quick. First off, let's talk about pull-ups, all right? Pull-ups will be, before we talk about pull-ups, let's talk about pacing. Pacing is definitely a theme that we stress a lot, all right? You want to be the tortoise. You don't want to be the hare, particularly in this workout. Going out fast in training, testing your threshold in training is entirely different than doing it in a workout. You don't want a red line, okay? And this workout gives you an opportunity to play with your rest period, okay? 40 reps in the first piece of the workout, 20 overhead squats, 20 chest to bar. Doing that straight through without even trying real hard, you can probably do that in about a minute, minute 15. Why do that, okay? Don't get your heart rate up too fast. Don't get breathing too hard. You just want to treat the first round as a warm-up. Now we move to the pull-ups. Break up the pull-ups, okay? 5 and 5, or 4, 3 and 3. Break them up as much as you can. You have plenty of time. Walk between your stations. Walk between your bar. Walk between your pull-up station. Consider even breaking up the overhead squat. You want to be here overhead, maybe pump out 5 reps, bring it down to the shoulder. You can hold the bar on your shoulder, release one, hold the bar, release the other, let the blood get back into the shoulders, into your next 5, all right? This will, save the shoulders somewhat from all the lactic acid buildup that you will eventually get in the later rounds, and we'll talk about that in a minute. Grip. Play with the grip on your chest to bar. If you're having issues, consider a mixed grip. Your forearms may go a little bit. That's fine. Change to a chin-up grip. As long as that chest hits the bar, you should be fine. All right? I recommend keeping your thumb around, particularly if you're doing butterfly pull-ups. Thumb over, where it might feel more comfortable. Thumb around the bar allows you to have more control over your pacing, have more control over your rhythm with the butterfly pull-ups. All right? How we doing on time? Overhead squats. Play with the grip width. You don't have to have a snatch grip. I will recommend something between a snatch grip, right? Between a snatch grip and a clean grip, somewhere in here, where you balance your flexibility, your stability, and you should save your shoulders a little bit that way as well, all right? Snatch grip isn't necessary. You'll probably fatigue your shoulders a little bit more, and flexibility will be an issue with the clean grip. You can squat snatch into the first rep of your overhead. If you're resting, we had a few guys doing, maybe I'll put that video up. Rest the bar on your shoulders in between sets, and then when you're going into your next rep, squat snatch it. That's 1 rep when you come back up, all right? Another thing about pacing, and I want to go back to pacing. I want to talk about the perceived effort you're putting in, all right? What I've tried to tell my athletes is, after seeing them do it one time, is to slow down those first 2 rounds, all right? Most people if they don't have problems with flexibility or overhead or chest to bar, if you're pretty proficient at those moves, most people are not going to have a problem getting through the round of 10, right? But you know, it's going to be easy enough for you where you're going to be tempted to go through that pretty quickly. I would have, if this is effort, this is E right here, have your effort be somewhere down here, right? The next round. So you should give yourself maybe like 40, 30 seconds at the end of the round to breathe, get yourself settled before the next round. The round of 12, let's say your effort is just a little bit more, right? You'll have, it's only 4 more reps and you'll have enough time to complete those. What we've seen is by the round of 14, the increase in the number of reps and the fatigue that has set in will make this round a little bit more dicey, all right? You need to be aware of your time, where you are. You should still try and break up your pull-ups, definitely, but you may not have enough time to break up the overhead squats, right? If you do, if your time is pretty good, let's say if you're halfway, if you're at the halfway mark before 90 seconds, rest the bar on your shoulders if you need to. If you feel like you can pump through those 14 overhead squats, I would say do that. But you might want to consider breaking that up as well. Pull-ups should be broken throughout, okay? So that round is going to be a little dicey. Your effort should definitely increase. By the time you get to the round of 16, however, it's pretty much unbroken sets, right? Again, we're talking about overhead squats there, not the pull-ups, all right? The pull-ups you should continue to break up. If you see you're getting close on time, then maybe you want little larger sets, right? But if you feel confident, you should have saved all of your energy for that round of 16, okay? And you save it in the first round and the second round. Take your time. That's the best advice I can give for this. Well, I went through 2 rounds. We went 6 minutes. I actually wanted to go just 3. But first time out, I hope you'll bear with me, okay? Good luck on 14.2. You should be doing it Monday. Look out for it on the blog.